Welcome to another episode of TI Talks. Hear me out. There's a huge buzz around the word entrepreneurship, and as I speak to random people, I'm finding there's a massive gap between those who consider themselves entrepreneurial and those that don't. In fact, most people don't see themselves as being entrepreneurial. What's even more shocking is the number of people that believe that entrepreneurship is for an exclusive club of people. The thing is, you really don't have to start a company to be entrepreneurial. Let's take Tim Cook, for instance. He didn't start a company, yet he's managed to become CEO of Apple, one of the world's most valuable companies. And there are countless women and men who have climbed to the top of organizations starting out as interns. The most innovative employers are encouraging their workforce to think more like entrepreneurs. Now, they wouldn't do this, they wouldn't encourage this way of thinking if they didn't believe that everyone was born with the entrepreneurial ability. So, here are 4 ways to think more like an entrepreneur. Number 1, make a decision and go. Don't waste too much time in the land of indecisiveness. Many people are indecisive because of fear of failure, which can be the difference between sailing away into the sunset and getting washed up on shore. Entrepreneurial people are constantly challenged to make important decisions in short spaces of time. They know that taking too long to act can lose the opportunity. So they engage in decision making with an urgency backed by a positive attitude. And they know that whatever the outcome, something of value will be the end result. Number 2 is passion over perfection. Once you make a decision to go, you need to get your idea out of the door as quickly as possible. We often hear about the perfect end result, but we rarely hear about the countless failures it took to get there. Waiting to perfect something before you showcase it is another opportunity killer. And more often than not, it's a great waste of time and money because you could end up perfecting something that nobody wants. Whilst we all want to bring the polished proposal or product to the table, it's possible that your clients or employers will welcome an imperfect solution as long as you show that you have the passion to perfect it. Chances are they'd want to jump on board and work with you to build the polished solution. Now, this type of support will boost your self-confidence, boost your self-belief, and propel you to achieving great results. Number 3 is argue less, listen, and learn more. This is one of the few lessons my granddad taught me, and the most valuable one of them all. Sometimes being too passionate can cloud our judgment. So the idea here is to listen with an open mind so that you can hear and understand suggestions, what the real problem is, and where the opposition is coming from. Listening will enable you to regroup, address the pain points, and deliver the right solution. Finally, number 4 is learn, earn, and give back. Most of the successful people spend about 10,000 hours learning their craft. Now, during this time, they encounter many setbacks and successes. And soon after they break the 10,000 mark, they begin to really earn as they put all of their experience into practice. These entrepreneurial people begin to make fewer mistakes, are very decisive, spend time listening, and they do not hesitate in getting started. And eventually, they actually give back to other budding entrepreneurial people in the form of mentorship. And they also give back to society through philanthropy to causes that are most important to them. Giving back is a way to contribute to society and is also very rewarding. So it's a good idea to include this as part of your grand vision. I actually believe you should start giving back now and make giving back part of your everyday life. Thinking entrepreneurial is a natural ability, and like with any other ability, it needs to be practiced. Perfection comes from thousands of hours of practice. Failing is part of the journey everyone must embrace in order to really learn the valuable lessons. You don't need to be running an organization to be an entrepreneur, but you do need to think like an entrepreneur to create your own opportunities.